Hey, what's going on, everybody? So just in case you don't like to read, I'm making these videos to make it more helpful for you to absorb this information. So week 7 in the books. Interesting stuff happened this week that I've never seen before. I'll get to that in a second. But as predicted last week, houses did indeed bounce back a little bit with a 5.6% increase in average sale price week over week. So you can see the graph below or wherever you're reading this to 1.237938. That is what the average urban house is selling for now. And we should see that kind of level out into the coming weeks. The surprising number is we only had 15 houses sold last week in the urban communities, but this week a whopping 29. And here comes the surprising news. There were more houses sold than condos this past week, which I've never seen before, and I don't think has ever really happened before as long as condos have existed. So it seems like buyer confidence is still there and even increasing a little bit on houses, but not so much on condos right now, although the price has not reflected this lack of confidence. So just lack of activity so far. We did have a little bit more activity in the 1.5 to 2.3 million range in houses this past week, which is a good sign that that kind of money is still out there and being spent. Condos were up 5.9% week over week, and as I expected, we had finally $1 million plus sale in the condo market, which probably dragged that average up a little, but it was just a hair over $1 million. So the rest of the properties that were sold were in line with the previous week, 500,000 to about 800,000 or so. So the average condo right now is $731,000, a slight uptick from last week, and we should see that continue into next week. I feel like buyer confidence has improved a little bit as people settle into this new normal. I think we're going to see a lot more buyer activity in the coming weeks. People are still getting into homes using masks and gloves and specific appointment times that only allow single people through the home at a time. So things are still kind of happening in the market. So it's interesting to see that houses are performing as well as they are in the higher price points as well. So 4 of the 23 condo sales were actually over asking, so multiple offers on those properties, and 12 of the 29 house sales received multiple offers. So it just gives you an idea of the kind of buyer activity out there. So although sales numbers are way down from the peak, prices are relatively stable. I mean, prices are probably not going to be making any serious increases during this time, but they certainly so far don't seem to be making any serious decreases either. So that's it for now. Have a read. Give me a call, comment below or wherever you're seeing this, and I'm happy to put it into context for you wherever you live, because street by street, this kind of stuff is different. So happy Sunday. See you next week. Bye.